war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak, so I hate the Sith just as much. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides, and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way, not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Ichani. Or anything else you want?
Can I ask you some questions?
Normally I'd charge you for information, but times are good right now and I'm feeling generous. So ask your questions, free of charge.
Do you know anything about ancient ruins or a star map?
If there ever were any ruins on this world, they've long since disappeared beneath the oceans.
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
Okay, I'll be going now.
So why are you telling me? If you're going, go. I don't need a status report.
Sorry to hear that, Hollow. Greetings, human. My name is Shayless. I have heard it say that you are no friend of the Sith. Is this true? The Sith are a blight upon the galaxy. Though I suspect we have little in common, human, I share a dislike of the Sith. They have brought grief to my family. I am not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against the Melee. But intergalactic politics stay in my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they will do to my people, and what they may be doing now. What are you talking about? Many of the Selkath have vanished, human. Most who have gone missing are on the cusp of adulthood, the youth who will someday lead this planet. My own daughter Shasa is among those who have disappeared. These disappearances coincide with the arrival of the Sith, and I cannot dismiss the connection. The Sith are up to something, human. Something sinister. I can feel it. You want me to investigate these disappearances? I will give you 500 credits if you can uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth. Not much, but all I can afford. I have no official authority in this matter, and my personal wealth is not vast. There is no one else I can turn to, human. The Republic agents are too closely watched by the Sith, and the Outer City authorities cannot act without proof of Sith involvement. I'll look into these disappearances for you, Shayless. I cannot imagine where to begin the investigation, though I suspect the Sith do not act alone. Perhaps the offworlders in the mercenary enclave know something. If you learn anything, human, report back to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth, I will reward you as promised. If you talk to the...
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Hey, Mr. Gunny, how's it going?
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Okay, cheers, Hollow. Have a good day. Thanks for chilling for a bit.
You hiring for the Republic or the Sith?
Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
Okay. And that does that.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm LunaticSavage. I'm just here to check out the swoop races.
Well, some of the soldiers like to go and bet on the swoops on their day off, but this planet is bad enough without mingling with the locals. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kolto or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
I hear you Sith are taking an interest in the Selkath youth.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
Okay, I'll be going now.
Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me. Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
Ah. Hey, bartender. Greetings, human. There are few places in Otto City where off-worlds are welcome, but here they are at least tolerated. That's a good slogan. I'd like to see what's in stock. I am certain you'll see that all my inventory is of superior quality. Oh, I thought we could buy her a drink. But this guy is just a drug merchant. I want to ask you a few questions. I am far too busy to spend my time conversing human. I must reserve my time for paying customers, not idle gossip. Are we going now, I guess? Until next time, human. Ah.
Oh, it's you again. I probably should cut back on the drinking, but it's a good way to relax. There's a lot of tension here on Manan, but I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
I'm searching for some ancient ruins or maybe a long-forgotten star map.
Are you some kind of historian or something? You should forget about the past, look towards the future. That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manan, the worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kolto or no. But I don't really want to talk.
Okay.
Come on, seems I'm not.
I don't know how to get her a drink. Maybe I can buy one for this guy?
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
Okay, I guess I'll just carry on. Maybe I have to do something first. Let's do a hard save, it's been a while.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Why are you hiring mercenaries?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
Damn. It's not like I'm a Jedi, right? Oh wait, I am. Okay, let's do this.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
I am aware of the Republic's indignation. However, witness reports clearly state the Republic soldiers were as willing to engage in violence as the Sith in this case.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Taunts and threats are not sufficient provocation in the eyes of this court. Words can be ignored, which is what your men should have done. I find both the Republic and the Sith to be equally at fault for this breach of the peace. I should throw all parties involved into the Otto City jail. But since no Salkath were harmed in this conflict, I will show mercy and levy a fine of 10,000 credits to both sides. This court is dismissed, though I warn you that further disturbances will not be viewed with such leniency. At least they're getting a lot of money.
If it weren't for the Republic, Manan would already be under Sith control. But we haven't heard one word of thanks from the Selkath.
One day soon, the Selkath will pay for the indignities they have inflicted on the Sith.
Lol. Only those in legitimate business should consult the judges personally. For additional inquiries, Judge Shalkar is available for consultation. Okay. I am Judge Shalkar, acting on behalf of the Selkath government of Manan. It is my task today to answer the needs of off-world citizens of both the Republic and the Sith Empire. If you have legitimate grievances with another party, then you should speak to me. You should first, however, consult with the Republic Embassy before pressing formal charges. Is there something you wish to bring to my attention? How did you know I was from the Republic? The ship registry is originally from the Republic world of Transil, therefore you are a Republic citizen. Or are you saying you stole your ship? No, perfectly legitimate. I see. Is there more you need? Is there a star map on this world? A star map? Not precisely, but Manan holds many wondrous and exciting locales and treasures, Kolto not the least of them. Our many shops and boulevards cater to the whim of many species and provide a vibrant nightlife that has to be seen to be believed. That and other tourist paraphernalia can be had from your local embassy. Do not waste my time with it. What do you know about the young Selkath who have been going missing? The court is unaware of any missing beings reports. Should any substantial evidence come up in regards to such a disappearance, you should file it with us and an investigation will be launched. Is there anything else you require? I would like to investigate the murder case involving Sunray. That is acceptable, I believe. In Manan legal tradition, a defendant can have an arbiter who tries to prove his innocence in court. This arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence in the trial, and argue on the defendant's behalf. As you are a Jedi, I believe you could fulfill the role adequately.
I suppose you're Sunray's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
So be it. You are now appointed arbiter in the case of Sunray versus the Sith Empire. Your name and position have been recorded in our files. I will now inform you of the pertinent facts in this case. You have a limited amount of time in which to investigate and organize the defense of your client, and I advise you to use it wisely. Sunny was leaving a hotel, leaving behind a dead Sith woman, Galactic Hero. He has been charged with murder and is being held in the Otto City prison facilities. Due to his crippled status, he is being kept in a solitary holding cell. Witnesses claim to have seen the killing and are being detained at the hotel in question pending the trial. The manager of the hotel has now been informed of your appointment. The last one was found dead of a blast wound with an incriminating Republic medal clutched in her hand. This information has been uploaded to your datapad. It will be wise to review all information before the trial starts. You may question Sunray or the witnesses. The evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Mr. Sunray. I believe it will take some time to absolve him of guilt.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
You may also interview the judges here, including myself, to get an idea of the pertinent factors in this case. Since this is also your first case, and you are an off-worlder, I feel compelled to add good luck as my final missive. I should just nuke the entire place, the sushi bores you. Yeah, they're very uptight. Okay, so he said there was an update in our datapad, so let's take a look at that. Okay, I guess it's not there.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunray's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Can you tell me anything about Sunray?
Sunray he's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered this Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would had to have been considerably older than the Sith woman.
Are you saying someone your age can overpower a woman?
I'm a Jedi, and one who is living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic.
Well, you may be a Christmas tree that's full of medals, but I don't really care. Your husband might not be so innocent, Alora. Nah, I'll say, don't worry, Alora, I'll save him.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Man, were her lips cut like the Joker?
I hear you've been appointed. Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove.
How did you get that smile? You may come and go as you please, Arbiter. You will find the door unlocked. If you wish to begin your trial, you must make the request with the warden. It shall then be passed on to the judges. Why so serious? Serious? You mean from Harry Potter?
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
I like his attitude. Be quiet, off-world scum!
When I get out of here, you're dead!
Okay.
I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head.
Yeah, like serious, but more funny. Sure. Let's talk to this guy first. So you're the Arbiter in the Sunny lost a murder case then. I hope you are as impartial as the office is traditionally supposed to be. The Offworlders have a tendency to ignore the rule of law in favour of some rather irrational causes. What is it that I can do for you now? Cool, see you now. Nothing for now. Very well then, I will of course be here if you need something else. Okay, let's talk to Sunry. Up a little. Yeah, old people, they talk very softly sometimes.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Alora sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the cellcasts seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
I need to investigate the case some more. Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you! Further, they say they found my heroes cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcat, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
Is that all the evidence? Okay, I need to investigate the case some more. Any ideas where I should look?
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. The Cellcath already did that, but the Fish folk don't have much rapport with off-worlders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
There's a few things we have to clear up.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Judges said that you left after the shot was fired.
How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
I'll be going.
Very well. I suppose there is still much you must do before the trial. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
The plot thickens, or does it? Dum dum dum. Do you know anything about a star map? No, I do not, and it is quite illogical to think that a being who spends his entire day in a locked room with insane people and murdered would know much about the outside world. Is there anything else you need? Nothing for now. Let me just do this. Da-da-da-da-da. Have you heard about the young Selkath gone missing? Yes, actually I have. We find it very suspicious, but there are no signs of kidnappings. It is likely, though, that it has been perpetrated by outworlders, ones such as yourself, perhaps. Anything else you need? I am here to see the prisoner Sunry. Yes, I am aware of this fact, human. He is in his cage over there, and I am sure he can hear you quite clearly. What do you know about the murder of Veloso? Sunray is from the Republic, Veloso is from the Sith. They kill each other all the time. What more is there to know? As to the details, that is for the judges of our courts to decide. Is there anything else you need? Nothing. Very well then. I will of course be here if you need something else. I do actually like this questline quite a bit. Okay, where are we going next? There's the mercenary enclave. Let's go try to talk to the Sith again. See if we can buy them a drink. Maybe we can ask some more questions.
I hear you've been appointed.
That's...
And there's...
Okay. Didn't think so.
Oh, it's... I probably should cut back, but I don't.
I'm investigating the recent murder of Veloso.
What is there to investigate? Obviously Sunry is guilty, but the Republic is doing everything they can to keep him out of a Selkath prison. But I don't really want to talk about that.
I'll be going.
Oh, come on. See?
No, don't talk. Okay. Should we ask these guys about the murder? No, I'm still looking into it.
I heard the Sith are trying to...
I hope you're here to play some...
I think I'll be going.
So...
I am not for hire. Ask...
Do you know about the murder of Veloso?
On my world, those too weak to defend themselves deserve to die. A murder is justified if you have the strength to kill your victim. Is there anything else you would know?
I'll be going now.
Yes, I'm not surprised.
If you're here to offer me, maybe...
Can I ask you some questions?
Normally I...
You know about the murder of Veloso?
Not really. They say some Republic war hero killed her. Maybe you should check out the Republic embassy. So why...
Okay, let's go. I didn't think they had much to say, but I wanted to double check. Gotta be thorough, you know? Okay. Are you someone? No? Is the Republic embassy here? I don't think so. Yeah. Jolie! Oh my word, Jolie, I hate you so much. He's probably just chatting to Elora or something.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The Galactic Senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Welcome back. I haven't nicked the place yet, no.
What's this? Another Republic lackey wandering the streets? Don't worry, the Sith will destroy you along with all the rest who don't bow down before Malak.
I have no wish to trade childish taunts and empty words with you.
I have nothing more to say to you. I have important Sith business to attend to.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark?
For the set, a month's pay. But since you are a member of the Republic, I will charge you a week's salary.
Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week. Tyvark hates the Sith, so he's always giving us Republic soldiers discounts. I bet he gives you Jedi a great deal.
Yeah, I'm sure he says that to the Sith too. Welcome, welcome. This is a great time to be alive, as the Zerka Corp has been driven from one of its outposts. We lost a trading outpost on Kashyyyk, merely a slaver's den, I've been told. News of this sort is welcome indeed to me. What can I do for you today? Oh, that's cool. I don't go in games comment about your other quests and stuff. Do you know about the Sunry case? Unfortunately, I cannot offer any great insight into this matter. I suggest you investigate the murder scene, or perhaps talk to the other residents of a hotel where the crime occurred. Let me see what you have in stock. As you wish, human, my inventory contains the finest aerotech equipment you can find in Manan. All of it is far superior to the Zerka Corp's swirl the Sith are so fond of. Damn, battle cannon? That's a rifle, it's two-handed, okay. Immunity mind affecting? That's not bad. The Beeman package, Constitution +3, but it needs implant level 3. Damn. Chani Battle Stimulant. Vitality +25, attack +3, damage +3. That's not bad. I'll take one of those.
Jolie, may I have a moment? There's something I wish to speak to you about.
Yep, I figured it was only a matter of time until we had the whole come back to the order discussion. Well, I guess there's no avoiding it now, so let's get it over with.
I know you have issues with the Order, but you are a Jedi, Jolie. You command the Force. Without the guidance of the Council, how can you avoid falling to the dark side?
Well, I've managed to avoid it the last 20 years or so. Besides, light side, dark side, they don't mean the same to me as they do to you. I don't see in absolutes.
Of course, Malak isn't evil, he's just misunderstood.
I want to stop Malik as much as anyone. But I don't have to join the Order to do it. Look at Karth or Canderous. They're with us in this quest, but they aren't Jedi. The capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is in all living creatures. And belonging to the Jedi Order, or the Sith, or any group, won't change what you are at your core.
I see you were quite adamant. No doubt you've had ample time to think on this during your long seclusion. I guess it was foolish of me to think I could sway your position so easily.
Yeah, I'm old and stubborn. But I appreciate the effort. But from now on, you can just think of me as any other non-Jedi in our little group. With a lightsaber. And Force powers.
Jolie. Can't wait till we drop you off in some old age home. Oh, hello, Shady Rodian. Why do you bother me, human? I do not wish to speak to you. I just wanted to ask you a few questions. I'm not here to give you knowledge. Do business with me, or leave. Business? I trade and sell Berserk cards for those that have interest. If you have interest, then we can do business. Otherwise, leave. Let's see what you got. Very well. I probably don't need these cards, but I'm going to buy them anyway. Okay. Hello, Hulis. A human? There are Selkath everywhere, but you chose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? That's a rather strange greeting. Answers? What are you talking about? These are strange times. The Sith and the Republic battle to control the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, direction. They have questions and they want answers. That is why I am here. I too seek answers. Answers? Answers to what? The Republic, the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always hard to find when the questions are unclear, yet it does not stop us from searching. Who are you? A name? There is power in names, yet in the end a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulis, a traveler from the world of Duro. What is your name, human? My name is LunaticSavage. LunaticSavage, now we know something about each other, but really, we still know nothing. What do you want with me, human? Senivek gave me a message to see you. Senivek? This name means nothing to me. Are you certain this person told you and your companions to come and see me? That is very strange. Obviously there must be some mistake, or maybe this is a joke. I doubt anyone named Senivek told you to bring your companions and come speak with me. I'll be going now. And so you leave, perhaps to return, perhaps not. Yet I will remain here, my work is not done. I need to be alone, yeah, I know. If he was any more... I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out though, he's not very clear about it. Is it M? It was very subtle, yep. You return. Was our business so unfinished when we last spoke? What is it you want? Senivek gave me a message to see you. Senny did not think you would come, but I knew better than LunaticSavage. It is good that you have come alone, for if you ever come with others, I will not speak to you of these things. I am Hulis of the Gena Haradan, a secret society of bounty hunters. For 1,000 generations we have existed, but always hidden beneath an impenetrable veil. I've never heard of you. You ever have. We are shadow, darkness, and night. We are less than a whisper or a thought. We have managed to keep our existence a secret far longer than most could ever imagine. If you are ever foolish enough to tell anyone about this meeting or the Gena Haradan's existence, they will not believe you. They will probably think you are paranoid or mentally unstable. But even those closest to you know we can have approached you. If you ever speak to me around any of your companions, I will not discuss the Gena Haradan. Do you understand, LunaticSavage? No. I understand. I believe you speak the truth, LunaticSavage, but remember this. If you ever betray us, this opportunity will be lost forever. You're among the galaxy. I've ever heard of the Geno Horadin. They never see us, they never know we are there. They do not know we exist. If you do not follow our rules, we will vanish and you will be like all the others. You will never see us again. We will be nothing but a figment of your imagination. But if you swear to keep the secrets of our order, you will learn of this forbidden society known only to a handful throughout the galaxy. Maybe you get to join the Illuminati. I'll preserve the secrecy of your order. Excellent, LunaticSavage. We have high hopes for you within the guild. If you prove yourself worthy, listen closely and I'll give you a first glimpse into our secret world. We Geno Horadin are an ancient guild of elite bounty hunters. For thousands of years we have been at work throughout the galaxy, eliminating our targets in near total secrecy. Okay, how does anyone hire you if nobody knows you exist? It is the highest corridors of power, a handful of people know we exist. In the highest corridors of power, a handful of people know we exist, and how to contact us. Of course, these people are smart enough to keep this knowledge a carefully guarded secret. And on very rare occasions, when we are seeking new clients, one of our guild masters will approach a powerful political figure and offer our services when the time is ripe. What does this have to do with me? By killing Keller Nord, you have shown you have great potential. The Geno Horadin could use someone like you. If you are willing, and your work for us could be of great aid to the Republic. Why would the Geno Horadin protect the Republic? The Geno Horadin have a vested interest in preserving the Republic. It is the perfect cover for our work. We operate behind the scenes, manipulating events through subtle machinations. You think the Republic has persisted for 15,000 years by mere accident? If not for our influence, distasteful as our methods may be to some, the Republic would have collapsed long ago. We understand the bureaucracy of the Republic. We have learned how to alter the course of the political events under the existing regime. We have no wish to see the Republic fall. This is a little hard to believe. That is one of the reasons our existence has remained secret for so long. Nobody wants to believe in a secret society manipulating and controlling events on a grand scale. Rumors and hints of our existence are dismissed as paranoid fantasies, but we do exist, LunaticSavage, and we have come to ask you to join us. See now? Why would I want to join you? As I said earlier, your efforts here will help the Republic, and by aiding us, you will earn the right to join an exclusive organization with the power to alter the very course of galactic history. And of course, there is the simplest reason of all. The Geno Horadin reward their agents very, very well. Okay, what do I have to do to join? As you can imagine, joining the Geno Horadin is not a simple process. To begin, you will need proof of your loyalty and your competence. When you feel you are ready, I will give you a task, a target who must be eliminated. Of course, you will have to come alone whenever you wish to discuss her Geno Horadin business. I am ready to prove myself worthy of the Geno Horadin. Killing Keller Nord was an impressive display of your skills, but there is more to the Geno Horadin than mere killing. To preserve the secrecy of our order, our agents must be discreet. You must be able to find and eliminate a target without drawing undue attention. You never mention your assignments to others, not even your closest allies. Also, you cannot ask people for information about your target. You must complete your mission using only information I will provide. What happens if I tell someone about this? They wouldn't believe you. They might even think you are insane. Telling anyone about the Geno Horadin would be pointless. We are very good at hiding any proof of our existence. I understand. Who is my target? We will begin with something simple. Your first mission is to eliminate either of two targets, a Grand Slaver named Zulan Centaur or a Rhodian anti-Republic terrorist named Lorgil. Tell me about Zulan Centaur. Zulan was a common intergalactic slaver who tried to kidnap the daughter of a Coruscant senator. He failed and the girl was recovered, but Zulan himself escaped. He'll probably try another similar kidnapping soon. If he succeeds, he might ransom his victim in exchange for dangerous political secrets that could threaten the Republic itself. Again, Haradon wants to eliminate him before this happens. Our latest information places Zulan on Dantooine. He often sells illicit goods to the wealthy settlers of that world. His land speeder was spotted near one of the settlers' estates on Dantooine. Zulan rarely strays far from his speeder in case he needs to make a quick escape. You should look for him there. Tell me about Logel. Logel is a radical who wants to destroy the Republic through terrorist acts. He was responsible for over 24 bombings, leaving hundreds of civilians dead. He was recently captured and is being held prisoner in the Republic base here in Manon, where waiting transport to Coruscant for his trial, and a chance to publicly voice his radical beliefs. We do not want to give him that chance. We must find a way to kill him before he leaves for Coruscant. But you must be subtle. It must look like an accident or an unexplainable death. The Republic would be glad to get rid of Logel, so they wouldn't investigate his death closely. As long as he isn't struck down by a weapon in his cell, the Gunner Haradon will be satisfied. Sorry. Is there anything else? Remember, tell no one about this. If there are others with you, then when you confront Zulan or Logel, make it seem as if you are acting on behalf of the Republic, not the Gunner Haradon. That is all for now. Return to me when either Logel or Zulan is dead, and I will reward you. If you wish to complete both missions, feel free. You'll be suitably rewarded for cash. Or for each, sorry. Okay. I mean, these people sound like bad people, so we're probably going to kill them. But I think I'm going to need to get going, unfortunately. My voice is getting really sore, and yeah. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow. So we'll see how things go. Thanks for watching and chilling, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Bye everyone!